Hi Pisces, thank you for being here with me today, you guys. Let's look at your energy. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. Spirits, what does Pisces need to know? Pisces. Let me light up a candle for you guys. What does Pisces need to know right now? Okay, so the first card you have is the Lovers. Kind of strange that showed up because I saw it. It's like the only card I noticed while I was shuffling tonight. This is Gemini energy. The next card you have is the Hierophant. This is Taurus. And then you have the World. I'm seeing this World card, Pisces, as being you. As being your world. I'm sorry, your world here. All right, and then the Hierophant is you. And you have the Lovers here. The Hierophant. This one rat here is huge. All right. This reading is going to be deep, you guys. I can feel it already. The energy coming out tonight is deep with this message that Spirits is trying to get across to you. There's something here about you, all right? You are very valued, very loved by people around you. And you are very, very nice. Like I'm hearing the word nice. Very kind, very loving, very giving. That is your, like I want to say your persona for some reason. But I don't really think that this is this good right now at this time, Pisces. I know that you like to be nice. I know that you like to be kind. I know you get praised for being like this. But there's a shadow side. All right, that is the light. There's a shadow side here that is being ignored. There's another side of you that you don't want anyone to see. And I kind of am getting the feeling here, you guys, that within your world, I feel like something is hurting you. All right, and I'm not sure what it is yet, but something here is hurting you. Maybe even when it comes to health. Tell me what Pisces needs to know. Yeah, the Four of Swords. This is a card of healing. There's something in order for you to heal your heart or whatever this energy is that needs to be healed. There's something here that you need to know about yourself. All right. What you're doing here, I know in your mind you feel like it's all great, and I'm going to say something that you're not going to like. A lot of you are not going to like. This is you wanting these other people around you to do your inner healing work. See, it's like you're hiding. You're not taking care of yourself. And you could even be feeling like you've been getting angry lately, because the expectations that you have of these other people that are watching you, seeing what you're giving, they're not living up to their expectations. You have the Empress in the center of the reading. This is Taurus energy again. You're very smart. You're like this image of this fox here. And you're very protective of people around you. But it's like you're neglecting yourself. That you're putting some type of expectations onto other people to heal you or to do the work for you. Because you are a big deal. You are a lot of work. You require a lot of work. You have a lot of responsibilities just in taking care of yourself. The next card you have is the Two of Swords coming under the World. Yeah, you're closed off to thinking about it. It's too much work. I'm going to ignore that. The Nine of Swords is here. You're worried about it. There's things here that you're worried about that pertain personally to you, and they have nothing to do with anyone else. The next card you have is the Knight of Pentacles. Something in the future energy is going to make you worry, and it's going to make you go, uh-oh. I better do this. Because no one else is doing it. You have to do it. The next card you have is the Star. And this is a card of healing. Alright, and I really like that coming out as the last card here in this energy. The Star is Aquarius energy. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Pentacles. You've been putting yourself off for too long. And things are going to happen really quickly here if you're not careful. Yeah, I feel like Pisces. I don't know why I get the feeling. It's like your persona here, the nice guy, the fixer, is a lot of it is your shadow coming in and not wanting to do whatever this particular work is that you need to do for yourself. You're ignoring it. You're putting it off in the back burner. You could even be expecting other people around you to do it for you. This is Yes, the Yes card. This is the Ace of Swords. This is having an epiphany moment, realizing that when you enter into this new gateway, this new world that you've created, that you are currently creating, that you've chosen to create, you need to walk into this new world with a new way of thinking. And this new way of thinking requires you to make yourself number one. Why are the Lovers here? The Page of Wands and the Ten of Swords. You've been neglecting what you need, Pisces, for so long. It has reached the energy of the Ten of Swords where you are, you have no choice but to take care of you at this time. There's a lot of responsibilities that you have. I don't know if you need to make doctor's appointments or, you know, what it is about you, specifically you, that you're responsible for yourself. and you've been expecting the page energy to take care of it, and they don't know how to. Whoever these smaller mice are in your energy here, Pisces, they don't know how to. Only you know how to, and you have been avoiding this work of doing whatever is required in your world here to make you happy, to make you happy and healthy. See, look at this. The Emperor, the big rat. The Emperor is Aries energy, the big rat. The one who is always strong, the one who always is in control. It's like you're the ruler. And you have the Ten of Wands and you have the Knight of Wands. These other people, I'm seeing other people in your energy today, Pisces. These other people, they're throwing so many hurdles at you with the Ten of Wands. And even though you're appearing to be this, like this big bear, like you can handle it, there's this quietness, there's this sadness inside of you as you're running around putting out the flames. And it's because you are like hitting the end of the road here. You're hitting the end of the road. There's nothing you can do but take care of yourself. What needs to be taken care of in your life, you need to take care of it. No one else is going to do it, Pisces. You have the World here next. So the end of the road here with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, and then the World is you is you hitting the end of the road. And you may even feel guilty, all right, with the Five of Cups. You could feel regret, guiltiness, sadness. But the end of the road is here. The World is here. It's like you can't and you do not have any control over the lives of the people behind you. And I feel like you're coming to that realization. You have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands here. There's a cycle with someone here that is, it's coming to an ending, at least for the moment, in the energy right now. And it's because I feel like you had a lot of confidence in this person. You're looking over at them here as the Queen of Wands, and do not pay attention to the gender, but you had a lot of confidence in someone here that they were going to be here for the long run, and you've been taking care of this person, keeping them safe, making them happy. And this is the end of the road. You've been doing this in the energy of the Queen of Wands, so it's like it was fun, but I feel like you had some expectations to receive some healing energy back from this person, and they don't know how. So now that you've reached the end of this road, it's time for you to focus on what you need to do. Pisces, I feel like I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, I feel like spirits are telling you here to write a list of the things that you need to do that are just about you. Tell me why the Four of Swords is here. Yeah, the things that are just about you. The Nine of Cups. There's so many things that you've put on the back burner. I can just see it all over this reading. It's like you've been the beautiful peacock here. You've been the Mr. Nice Guy. You've held people up. You've been strong. And there was a certain expectation here. And it has nothing to do with these people. It has to do with like your own shadow side. Believing that, or doing this kindness for the reason of not having to deal with your own stuff. It's like I mean, at what expense? Tell me why the Four of Swords is here. You haven't been dealing with your own stuff. There's stuff here that you need to deal with. The Five of Cups is showing up next. And there's this feeling of sadness of where I feel like you're beginning to understand this. That you need to put the work into the beginning processes here of where to start, and it's like you're stuck. Like you don't want to do it. You don't mind doing it for these other people, but when it comes to you, you're stuck. You're still. That's why spirits are bringing this to your attention. You're not leaping forward. You know it's there. You know what you need to do, but you're not moving. You're thinking about it. Tell me why the Empress is here. It's so easy to do everything for everyone else. But to rebuild yourself, this is what's hard. And that's why you've been pulled out of a certain situation here in your life. It's because you put yourself on the back burner. You see, the Sun is Leo energy, and then you have the Eight of Cups. The Sun is the light, all right? It's not the shadow side. It is the mask. It is the mask that we show the world, and your mask in the light, in the good, is you are such a good person. You are so kind. You are so loving. You are so giving. You give and you give and you give. But in the process, you walked away from yourself. This is a walking away from yourself. This reading is very deep, and if it's meant for you, you're going to understand what I'm telling you here. This work is it's really, really hard. It's really, really hard for you. The Three of Pentacles here, there's work here that you've walked away from, and you abandoned yourself. You walked away from yourself. But you kept the image of the light, of the sun. You kept the image here of the persona, of the person that you're supposed to be. And I'm hearing even now, it's like you're out on a limb. You're out in this river in your emotions here, and it's time for you to make a decision and to leap forward and do the things that you don't want to do for yourself. There's appointments to be made. There's things to be done here for yourself, and I'm not sure what they are. They're going to be different for all of you guys, but I see a lot of swords here. I see a healing energy. I see pain and I see healing at the end of this reading. Tell me why the Two of Swords is here. Why are you just not doing it yet? The Knight of Cups. And the King of Cups. And the Page of Swords. See, there's an energy here of something or someone that you're going to have to face. This could be an official person. This could be a doctor. This could be a police officer. You've been hiding behind the light. You've been the giver, right? You've been giving. You've been the kind one. But who's taking care of you and your own personal business? No one. Nobody showed up for that. It's like you watched, you waited. The Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. You waited for them to take action. And they stood still. They didn't take action. And you waited. And you know what? This is the lightness. This is the sun. This is the good side. This is the side that you show the world. But there's a side of you that you don't want to show the world. This is the darkness. This is the shadow. I see you on like this pathway leading to your healing. It's like you're going in the right direction. You're going in a pathway that's going to lead to your healing, Pisces, and what needs to be healed, what needs to be taken care of in your energy. Because I'm telling you guys, do not delay any longer. You need to pull out the calendar. Something here. Something about you can no longer be put on the back burner. The focus of looking back, you don't have the resources to do that anymore. It's time for you to focus on you, the sun. You know, the anger that we feel towards other people, when we look at other people and we judge them and we feel angry at them. If you look at what you're judging them for and what you feel angry at them for, it's the part of you that is the shadow. It's the shadow of you that you don't want to, that you're covering up. Tell me why the Nine of Swords is here. There's so much wasted time. The Two of Swords, the Two of Wands. But I see you looking at this Ace of Wands. I see you looking at a better world, a better life for yourself here. You're looking at the Ace of Wands here. Because there's something here that you're really, really, really worried about. And it has to do with you and only you. The next card you have is the Knight of Pentacles. So whatever you got to do, whatever the process is here, because it's going to take time, whatever the process is of the things that you need to do that you put on the back burner because you were playing the nice guy, is going to be a slow process. It's going to require one step at a time. And I keep hearing, make that appointment. I don't know what the appointment is for, but someone here seriously needs to make an appointment for something, and it has to do with you. It's like the full moon that we had, it's sending this wolf moon, it's sending a lot of energy towards you, and it's pulling up the shadow and the light. So it's pulling up the energy here in the shadow of your world and in your life and forcing you to face it. Tell me why the Knight of Pentacles is here. You have the Ace of Pentacles because you have a goal. There's something here that you want just for you. And the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving energy here, but it's going to take you to this Ace of Pentacles. Whatever you're doing here in the future, I see you doing it, leading yourself to this healing. And the Death card is not an ending, it's a new beginning here. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Star showing up next. Yeah. Also, Pisces, I see you. It's like your energy is evolving here. I see an owl here. I see you being very wise, having a lot of wisdom. And there's like one of those mice here that you're dropping off out of your life. Not everybody belongs in your life right now. Some of them will be leaving your life because they're not matching you energetically and they don't get it and they never will. This is someone here where you keep repeating the same thing over and over and over and over again with them, and it always leads to the same thing, which is nothing. That's why you have the Seven of Pentacles here. The Death card is Scorpio energy. Tell me why the Star is here. But you're going to reach your goal. These things that you want, that you've been putting off on the back burner, you need to do them for yourself, like I said, but they're coming in. I see it coming in here in the future with the Three of Wands. And I see your wishes coming true, but this is something that you're making happen for yourself. Something here about embracing the shadow side and the light, because the light can be just as damaging as the shadow. What your persona is, what you project, what the good is that you show the world, it can be just as damaging as the shadow itself, because you have been neglecting yourself, Pisces. And again, I see this image here, like this could have something to do with your health, but I see you reaching a finish line here with the Six of Wands and the Star. All right, it's like you're a shining bright light, a shining star. And this energy is literally like a star. Like you're being seen, admired differently than before. This is the bright light. Tell me why the Seven of Pentacles is here. You have the Queen of Swords. This energy here of you waiting, all right, and putting yourself on the back burner and what you need. I'm seeing you becoming very wise to it. You're showing up here with the Queen of Swords, that no one's coming to your rescue. As much as you give, as much as you are the nice guy, no one's going to come to your rescue and fix what it is that you need to fix yourself. No one's going to show up. You need to do it yourself, and you're showing me you know that here with the Queen of Swords. Why is the Eight of Wands here? The Four of Wands. 11, you're on the right path. With the Six of Pentacles here, there's going to be a balance. Something here is balancing out in your life. All right, and it has to do with you connecting with yourself here, like having a serious conversation with yourself and sending out the messages or whatever needs to be done here for you to do this work. And this work that you're being called on right now, it's work on you, nobody else but you. And that's why certain people are being taken out of your life right now. Okay, and then you have the zebra. I am my own master, a natural born leader. I do not blindly follow the crowd, but I forge my own path as a fiercely original being. You're going to need to make your own path. The universe guides me in miraculous ways. My life is filled with synchronicities that testify to my connection with the divine. Use your intuition. Your intuition's very strong right now, Pisces. I love you guys. Thank you for being here with me, and thank you for being you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Namaste.